Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. All right, I am going to do Capricorn's October 2021 monthly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. All right, starting out, I want to let you know about Mercury just went retrograde yesterday. Today is the 28th, and it's in Libra. Again, Mercury in Libra went retrograde yesterday, the 27th of September, and it will go direct on the 18th, I believe, of October. The 5th of October, Pluto goes direct, and it continues to stay in Capricorn, and it's approximately 24 degrees. On the 6th is the new moon in Libra. And on the 11th, Saturn in Aquarius goes direct. It has been retrograde for several months now. I believe, if I remember correctly, since May. And then also Jupiter in Aquarius goes direct on the 18th. And then on the 20th, we have the full moon in Aries. So Capricorns, if you'd like to check your natal wheel to find out if you have any planets or your north or south nodes of the moon squaring, conjuncting, or opposing any of those I spoke about, that will tell you more specifically for you what might be challenging for you this month of October. Okay, and Capricorns in general. Let's see. Libra. 1 second here. Let me just make sure. I know that Aries, the Aries full moon is going to square anything you have Capricorn. And then let me just a second here. And Libra as well. Okay, so both the new moon's in Libra, that squares anything you have in Capricorn. And so you want to look at the degree of your planet or node to the degree of the new moon. And let me check and tell you what the new moon's degree is. 13 degrees. So it's closer to 13. It's 13 and something. So it's 13 degrees. Libra, new moon. So you check and see if you have anything within 7 degrees of that 13 degrees squaring in Capricorn. And then again, you do the same thing for the full moon in Aries. And that is 27 degrees Aries. So anything you have within 7 degrees is going to, the closer you are, the more it's going to affect you directly. Okay. Again, that's anything in Capricorn. All right, so let's get started and find out what your major energy is, your strongest energy that is assisting you this month. For Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you subscribers and every one of you new viewers. Again, welcome, if I didn't say that at the beginning. And I appreciate each and every one of your likes and your shares and of course your subscriptions, because that enables my videos to get out there to more and more individuals like you who need and are searching for this information that I am sharing on my channel. So I thank all of you very much. And I appreciate all your comments too. Love those comments. Any questions? I am open to answering astrological questions. For those of you that don't know, I'm an astrologer of going on 26 years now, and I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. So if you'd like to know what those are, send me a comment, send me an email. And all of my information, my email information, and if you want a natal wheel done, it's all down in the description box below. And no, I do not charge any specific price. That is your choice. I work on donations, and if you're able to do that, great. And those of you that maybe you have a service or you have a product that you'd like to trade, I would be happy to do that too. And those of you, because I don't know any of what your financial situation is, any of your situations, but I do know that if you are asking me for something astrological or even reading or intuitive or both, I will never turn any of you away. That's why I don't charge, because this information should be for everyone openly and freely, because you are wanting seriously to know about who you truly are so that you can move forward and continue your personal work. And that is tremendous. That's what I'm here for. So that's the most important thing. Okay, so let me one more a little bit here since I was talking. Okay, so what is the strongest energy for Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay, let me just choose one. Okay, Capricorns, let's see. Coherence. It's number 13. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Absolutely. That is beautiful. Okay, and you take a look at that, because this has sacred geometry, and this assists you in opening up your subconscious to allow that coherence frequency to expand you even further. Okay. 13 might be a particularly special number for you, a synchronistic number this month of October. And I do want to say that, like I was saying, I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. And that has everything to do with our subconscious and what was programmed in us, each one of us, at birth. And we all are different. And because it was programmed into our subconscious, we don't know what it is. We automatically, our south node will automatically take us down a road that makes us feel like if we do things a specific way, then that's how we're going to get our needs met. But it doesn't work that way. It is absolutely false. But you don't know, so we keep cycling. Running into blocks, but we keep cycling. So, if you are interested, again, you need to bring that out into your conscious awareness so that you know what you're programmed with, so that you can choose if you'd like to keep doing that or if you'd like to move forward and do something different. So, removing those blockages so that you can be free. And the reason why I said that is because it says here about harmonizing the frequency of your heart with the frequency of your mind so that you can, for an optimal ability to create the reality that you desire. Well, again, those subconscious programs, they are blockages. They will keep us, each one of us, from that, what our soul truly desires. And so we won't be able to create the world that we truly want. Not really, until you bring that out into your open. That's true. Until you bring that out into the open, that's what I mean, into your conscious awareness. Okay, so if that sounds like something you'd like to do, send me an email, leave me a comment, and I will absolutely get started for you. Okay, so let's go with these cards here, my soul deck, and let's get some more information for Capricorns. What's going on this October, now through October? Sun and rising, north or south nodes of the moon, Capricorn. Okay. What is going on? Oh, whoa. Okay, that's interesting. That was an interesting one. Let me see, though. They did fly out. Okay, you have two of them. Oh, wow. Okay, with this one, I first got Capricorns. You are rising up, or you are about to rise up and take flight, some of you. Follow your dreams, some of you, I just got. And I'm being drawn to the prancing pony. And that pony's so proud. You know how, it's probably a horse, but pony or horse, they are very prideful, very, very proud of themselves, and especially when they're prancing around, that's what it looks like. And that's what whatever is happening this month, or whatever is coming into your conscious awareness, whatever is happening this month for you. That's all I'm getting. So we'll see what else comes out. But you are going to be so proud, so happy. And it's a positive proud. It's not a, it's a healthy, positive pride. Okay, so let me take a look here. Well, what I'm getting is you are becoming enlightened. You are uniting with others. Okay, you are uniting with others about, see, I saw this as earth. That's what came to me. And here all of these people, they're all together and they're white. That's where I got becoming enlightened with the truth. And you are banding together. You are joining in a group. Unity with what's happening in the world, with the truth about what's happening in the world. And it's very freeing. It's very freeing for you. The truths that are coming out, the information that you are receiving, or you are exchanging with this group, or you are sharing with this group. And this group down here, to me, you see eye to eye, and you are stronger because you are all united with the truth. And here's the world. You could be some of you could be somehow with this group and it could be any type of group. Maybe you have a channel, maybe you have a group, either a creative group, but I'm seeing a group that has something to do with humanity and getting the truth out, saving humanity, saving the children, saving the earth, getting the truth out, saving. I won't go too far here because let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. And yes, it has to do with the world and earth right now, and what's going on in the whole world right now on this earth, because we're all being affected. But let's see what comes out for Capricorns. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I got some of you are assisting in healing others, healing the earth. And what's going on? Some type of group. Okay. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. You could be somehow assisting the word downtrodden came to mind, but those that are in need, they are suffering, they are lacking, they are hungry, they are helpless, they are injured, physically or emotionally. And somehow this group, and this isn't necessarily going to ring true for all of you Capricorns. So if this reading isn't correct for you this time, that's perfectly all right, because it depends on what specifically you have going on in your natal wheel and what's represented there. So you might, another, like your moon or your ascendant or even your north or south nodes of the moon could be a better fit for you this month. Will tell you more what you need to know. So that's perfectly all right. But let's see. Okay, so you can check those, your signs, if that feels right for you. Okay, so let's just get some more here. And I'm also getting some of you personally went through this too, or maybe you are just coming out of this and you want to assist others now because you went through the same lacking, whatever that lacking is. It could be information too. I just got for some of that's interesting, because it doesn't just have to be money. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else. And it's like you're paying it forward type of thing. If you've ever heard that saying or ever seen that movie, that's what I see you Capricorns doing, is either you are desiring to do that, and maybe some of you are in the process of forming a group because you have found that passion, that need and desire to do so because of whatever you went through. And so, and others of you have the resources, and so you're sharing. You are with those that are less fortunate than you. Okay. But that's what it's about. That's what I feel like it's about this month for you, Capricorns. And that really is commendable, because Capricorn is the business zodiac sign of business, and just the facts. And so not a lot emotional or I shouldn't, you're compassionate, absolutely. I'm not meaning that at all, but that is not as natural for you as a water sign. So you Capricorns, especially if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart and you are on this being of service in this way, that is just, that's tremendous. That is tremendous. Absolutely. And you could have some Aquarius in your chart too. I almost said Aquarius, so okay, you might have some Aquarius in your chart. Some of you don't have to. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, definitely some of you. Okay, I'm seeing 2 different scenarios here. Or this could be one big scenario for some of you. But okay, first, you personally have been working through and in deprivation of some kind, lacking in some way, pushed out in the cold. So you have been unable to, whether it's as simple as getting your basic needs met, to having a loving relationship, or I'm just getting something with family members for some of you. That's just a few though. But anyway, whatever this is, because this is a general reading, whatever this lacking is, whatever this hardship has been for you personally, for some of you it's personal, and you're coming out of it now. 9 of Pentacles. So you've been going through a cycle. For those of you that's happened to, a personal cycle, an internal cycle, but you're coming out increased in every way, And then some of you, because of that, you are now forming a group of some kind that is in giving some type of service, some type of assistance to others because of what you went through. You now personally know, and now you are providing a service that wasn't before provided for others. And then some of you, you're just doing this, you're coming out of it yourself, and that's perfectly all right. And others of you that are just coming out of this is what you're wanting to do. I'm seeing that too. Some of you. Okay. But you are coming into some type of abundance. Whatever you were lacking in October, you are going to see a shift. Absolutely, for the better, Capricorns. Okay, the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is facing this 9 of Pentacles. And you know what, that's really funny that I just happened to glance at that. I don't know if you can see that green. It's the horse's, I don't know, whatever he's holding on to. But I saw that as money. So you could very well be getting monetary increase in some way, shape, or form, whether it's a gift or you've earned it. You've absolutely earned it, but it will feel, some of you, it's going to feel miraculous. Like it's a miracle. No, you've earned it. Yeah, a wish or a dream. Okay, I just got 2 for some of you. You are about ready to fulfill a wish or a dream. And what I am getting for some of you, it's this group. It's putting this group together. It's getting whatever this group is about. It has to do with assisting and enlightening the whole world, humanity. Spreading truth. It's some type of truth that has not been known. And I just was drawn to count how many people down here, and there are 7. So that's a very special number, 7. So you might want to look that up. It's a spiritual number. And so some of you, that may be the starting of how many people you have in your group right now. That may be too, for some of you, I just got, maybe has to do with the title of your group. I don't know, but okay. Yeah. You're coming into abundance. Because I was drawn to the Knight of Wands again and looking at the desert. There's a desert scene. So, and that to me is bareness. And you are here in this one. You are full, and I don't know if you can see it because these cards are a little dark, but the grapes are in full fruition. They are full bloom. They're ready to pick. They're ready to eat. And green, huge, big, deep green leaves, and it's just luscious. And that's what you're coming into. Coming out of the lacking, coming out of the barren desert. You had nothing. You had to scrape. Whatever that means for you, it's going to be different again for all of you. But yes, if that's increased, your solar plexus is opening up. You have increased self-worth, whatever you've gone through, and you have learned how to, well, because I'm being drawn to the knight with his armor on. So you have learned how to protect yourself, how to, protect yourself. I'll just leave it at that. And the reading I did just earlier was Sagittarius, and I believe they had the same protection. I got the same thing with their knight. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what else for Capricorns. Okay. Yeah. And maybe some of you have been wondering if you're going to have emotional fulfillment, if you're going to become, be able to relax, be able to enjoy life, be able to be happy again, whatever that is. And you've been waiting, you've been desiring, you've been hoping, and yes, the Ace of Cups, excuse me. Yes, it's coming, and whatever this is that's coming this month for you, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It is going to, you are going to be overflowing with joy. Some of you happy tears, because you had no idea. You had no idea when it would come or if it would come. Some of you, I just got, you have really almost given up on whatever that is. Okay. Being drawn to the W there, and that's water, that's overflowing water. And maybe, okay, this is interesting. Maybe some of you literally will be, or just something with a fountain, fountain of youth, water overflowing, fountain of youth. I don't know what that is, but let's go a little deeper and see. Maybe some of you know what that means for yourself. Maybe some of you have been going through dealing with health issues, and now you are finally well, or you can see that you will be well, like the fountain of youth. So maybe it has to do with health for some of you. Maybe it has to do with health, and that's what you are helping others with now, getting back their health and their specific, each one, fountain of youth, so that they can be youthful again as well, and happy and healthy. Okay, so yes, so under the Five of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. So yes, your ship is coming in, Capricorns. Yes, whatever ship you have been waiting for and have been watching for, he's overseeing, he's watching, he's being as patient as he possibly can. And you will finally see whatever this is come into physical creation. Because I was drawn to the three wands. Number 3 has to do with creativity, creation. So whatever you've been creating, yes. Okay, so that is beautiful. And it's going to make you very stable, long-lasting stability. 2. Oopsie. Okay. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, this is the 5 of Cups. You've been wondering, I got a couple of different things here that some of you yes, this is going to bring you out of it, this 5 of Cups, because you've been sad, you've been a little depressed, or just very quiet and withdrawn. Withdrawn is better, is more the more appropriate word than depressed, but it's withdrawn because maybe something didn't go right. I'm looking at the 3 cups that are tipped over, and so you thought maybe something, because it didn't go the way you expected, maybe, Capricorns. Again, whatever this is. And but no, just because it didn't go exactly the way you wanted it to, or the way you saw it to go, and didn't work out that way, it's coming another way. Here, you have 2 cups still behind. You don't see it coming. You don't see that, or you haven't seen that possibility. But no, because it's under the 9 of Pentacles. It is coming, but not in the same way, not in the same form, or maybe not from the same person or company or whatever. It's coming. It's been hidden from you. It's been hidden from you. So it's like a surprise. It's a good surprise. And you will be very happy, very happy. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I can see how that would be very disconcerting for you. Oh my gosh. You got the Ace of Cups again. And this is under the Knight of Wands. Yeah, something is coming in that is going to be very, very emotionally fulfilling for you. It could be a relationship. It could be maybe, I don't know, but it just got possibly, because we do have Mercury retrograde in Libra. Libra's natural house is the 7th house, which has to do with relationships, partnerships, all types of relationships. So it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a past romantic partner, but somebody could be coming back in, and you're mending the bridges, and that's very, very emotionally, of course, healing for both of you or all of you. I just got to, for some of you. But if it's not a person, no, it's still whatever it is. You will have complete emotional fulfillment. Your heart is going to just be bursting with unconditional love, happiness, joy, just exceeding your expectations. You, again, like I said, you aren't going to see this coming. And then I was drawn to the dove, and the dove has to do with divine intervention. You can look up doves, some of you, if you're interested, if that is maybe some of you are seeing doves, or you will be. That's a sign of synchronicity if you see doves. Absolutely. And the W. I don't know why, but maybe some of you have your name, your first or last name, or maybe if this has to do with another person, a past person, or even a new person coming into your life, maybe their name starts with W. I don't know, but that's for someone. So, wow. Yeah, this is your dream come true too. This is the Knight of, under the Knight of Wands, this Ace of Cups. Again, it is going to be so mind-blowing, emotionally fulfilling for you. You can't even imagine it now. You can't until it happens. Wow. Okay, so let's get some more details of this first Ace of Cups. You have anything else to say? Yeah, you do. Okay, just a second. Ooh, there you go. Yes, some of you are getting money. Absolutely. The Six of Pentacles. And see where you were lacking. The scales are balancing out for you. And so, yes, absolutely. Money is involved. Abundance is involved in some way. And again, I see you're just overflowing with it. So you are going to be sharing. You are going to be sharing. You are going to be assisting others who are or are in the position that you were in, because you have the emotional depth now of going through whatever the situation was that you have gone through. And some of you, I'm getting some of you, not all of you, are just completing this cycle. But still, yeah, so it's very good. Very good, Capricorns. That is outstanding. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you're going to be sitting pretty. And I'm not just saying monetarily wise. No, inside. Because being of service is going to be completely gratifying. And again, it's like paying it forward. Maybe somebody else helped you through a situation, or it doesn't have to be that way, but you are choosing now to pay it forward. But that's what the pay it forward is. That somebody helped you, and now you are in the place where they were that helped you. Again, this is for some of you, not all of you. It doesn't have to be this way. And now you are in a position so that you can now be the assistant, the helper. That is really neat. Capricorns, that is so neat. And we need that more than ever, especially now in this world and what's going on. More compassion for each other and uniting together in truth, honesty, respect for each other. Okay. Helping each other. Let me see how much time we have. All right, I'm getting close to, I am going to get one more card for you. I'm going to push the envelope here. I don't want my video to automatically stop. That's rude, but I am getting close. So we'll see if this is the last card to conclude your reading, Capricorn. So I apologize ahead of time if it decides to stop. Okay. Okay, what's for Capricorns? One last card. One more information. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. And I see that as self-forgiveness. So, and also for some of you, if it's not self, it has to do with just a general world, because there's so much coming out, so much that we are finding out and about ready to find out, and a lot of lies have been told and negative this whole way of life, and it requires no judgments of any kind against any of them. I'm not saying they need to be accountable. Absolutely, absolutely. And some are going to not be able to live because they've been so detrimental to humanity. Crimes against humanity, for those of you that understand what I'm talking about. But you still, we do our best to not judge ourselves and not judge anyone else. No blaming. And that's what I see. And I also see that's what you, some of you Capricorns are also understanding. You've let go of the self-judgments on yourself. And when you do that against yourself, you let go of those judgments against yourself that you've held. You also let it go for others. You don't judge others anymore either. Okay? Until next time.